Turkish troops have begun operations in Syria's Idlib province, according to the military. The mission is to implement a ceasefire as part of an international agreement to establish de-escalation zones. The aim is to allow civilians to return to their homes and aid to be delivered. The operation was launched on Sunday under a deal agreed with Russia and Iran during peace talks in Astana. Well, TRT World's Omer Kablan is in the town of Oğulpınar on the Turkish-Syrian border. He says military movement in the area is picking up.
I'm just a couple of kilometers from the Turkey-Syria border, and today I saw more reinforcements heading this way, more tanks, more military vehicles, more military personnel and aid trucks. And also just on the border there are artillery units planted. And I spoke to some of the local villagers here, and they said last night they heard some gunshots, possibly some shelling. Those are not confirmed, but there are some local reports saying that the artillery units from the Turkish side fired into Syria so Turkish troops can enter. Today, of course, there was a statement by the Turkish armed forces saying that the Turkish army did indeed enter. But again, there are local reports here saying that that was only a small convoy and the mass military personnel mobilization will happen at another time. And it seems like that another time is quite near because it can happen any moment. Preparations seem just about ready.
TRT World's Omer Kablan is close to the Syrian border in Turkey and has the latest on the operation.
We're just a couple of kilometers from the Syrian border in a small village called Oğulpınar. I just want my cameraman Faruk Yüce to show you exactly where we are. As you can see, that road, up that road, just a couple of kilometers is the Syrian border. And this is about 50 kilometers from Idlib. And we've seen a lot of military personnel, military vehicles, including tanks, heading towards that border. We've also seen what seems to be the Turkish armed forces clearing out, evacuating nearby villages for the safety of the local villagers. And we've also seen aid containers coming in and out. So especially after yesterday's visit by the Turkish General Army's Chief of Staff, Hulusi Akar, it seems like preparations are just about on the way and the Turkish army could roll in any minute.